because of the X Division.
You're right, the very first X Division champion, as I mentioned, 23 years ago in Huntsville, Alabama. Great X Division champions, the likes of Chris Sabin, Samoa Joe, Ricky Kazarian, who we saw earlier on tonight, Trevor Lee, Amazing Red, Jake Lethal, the list goes on and on.
And of course, I'd be remiss, the other two rascals of Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz.
And that has bothered Myron Reed. He wants to join that company, but speaking of being bothered, Phil Leon Slater ticked off that he got into that situation there against Myron Reed.
We talked about that attitude Leon Slater comes in with these catches with, He feels, it's not a desperation, but a must-win and a must-go-forward kind of attitude. He's not like being pushed back into a corner.
Right, literally backed up into a corner now here by Reed, the referee, separating these two. Champion's advantage goes to Leon Slater in this matchup.
Oh, that is not going to sit well with the youngest in charge.
Reed tried to big brother Leon Slater, and the champion's not going to take that.
You talked about not wanting to be forgotten. I mean, it's been a phenomenal run so far, but it still feels like the beginning for Leon Slater if he wants it to be. Meanwhile, Myron Reed's got nothing to lose here. Everything to gain in this main event.
And that is when wrestlers are at their most dangerous. Absolutely. Off of the ropes. Nice connection there by Reed.
And so you have to ask the question, will that desperation to never be forgotten, could it be the undoing of Leon Slater in a certain scenario? Could tonight be that scenario?
Slater being the aggressor and early going there. Oh man, Reed had connected with that lumbar moments ago, but Slater down with the single leg drop kick. Next Slater on the move. Able to bring Reed down to the floor.
You could see it. You could feel it radiating off Leon Slater. That confidence, that aggression.
If I can put into perspective the dedication of Leon Slater, so we take a look back here at what happened moments ago.
Take a look. Slater meeting Myron Reed at the ropes, dive into the floor, taking out the competition.
Well, here tonight, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Leon Slater makes his home in Bradford, England. He traveled almost exactly 24 hours to get here. An hour drive from Bradford to Manchester. Manchester flight to London. Delays there. Flew to Toronto. Delays there. Got here to Edmonton. Had to get here a full day early just to attempt to acclimate to the time zone. Can you imagine the dedication for an athlete to persevere through those situations and to continue on, to carry on, to get better and better throughout that process?
Well, yes. I mean, I've been that athlete at times, flying across the world, having to land and then run right to a show and wrestle. It's hard. I've never had to main event a pay-per-view defending a prestigious title. I will say that. So it is another level here for Leon Slater as he rains down upon Myron Reed. It is no easy feat, though, I can tell you that, for any athlete. And Slater is more than rising to the occasion.
Leon Slater with a cross body. Projected himself there, kick out it, won by Reed, and look at the expression on Slater's face, perturbed by that.
And again, this attitude, this confidence of Myron Reed, I'm not going to say it's getting to Slater, but I think it's maybe just a hair more than he anticipated out of the young goat.
Up onto the shoulders, is trying to set up for Utopia perhaps. Shoulders down, Reed trying to win the title. What a coup this would be on the path to Bound for Glory. It's 2 weeks away from Sunday, live in Lowell, Massachusetts.
Now, whoa,
got him! Oh, on Reed. Reed trying to stack him up, trying to press the shoulders down. Slater able to escape.
The speed at which Myron Reed was able to just make the center of the ring and then hits that. Unreal timing.
Watch this one more time. Leon Slater caught with this Rana. And Slater still found a way to power out. Look at him push off of the body of Reed. And that kick moments later by the young goat flattening the champion.
Now the window of opportunity is wide What's he gonna do to take advantage?
Oh, now Reed able to sidestep him, connect to the back of the neck. Did that earlier on in the matchup, that really ticked off Slater.
Great wherewithal again from Reed. Oh, up and over.
Slater tried to bait him there, it looked like.
Saw it coming. Tit for tat, miss for miss, counter. Oh!
Reed gazing at Slater.
Now Reed loading up.
Just launching Slater off the rebound. Scrambles into the cover, trying to win the X Division title and a kick out.
Heavy bomb there from Myron Reed, but the youngest in charge staying in the matchup.
Capacity crowd here inside the Edmonton Expo Center in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. First time ever TNA Wrestling has ever made it all the way up here to Edmonton. What a reception we've had this evening, live for Victory Road. Oh, off the top. Trying to set up Slater, usually goes for a face buster there.
Slater had it scouted.
Slater wanted the crossover.
Again, Reed able to.
Oh, he caught him! Oh, he caught him! Trying to hit it! Trying to hit it! Oh, Utopia!
With a couple extra spins, is it enough?
Oh, and somehow Myron Reed kicked out.
And that's where Leon Slater can shine above so many others. He's got the athleticism, but he has this strength that you'd never expect out of the youngest in charge. Watch this. The way Reed just leaps and caught on the shoulder of Slater. Unreal balance, power, and ability.
Myron Reed had connected with offense earlier on in the matchup from that same type of situation. And again, Slater is adapting as this match goes on. It's not that he's manipulating Myron Reed, but he is baiting him at select points in time. He's learning from his mistakes as the match goes on.
And that's what makes a champion. That's what holds on to titles.
To use a football analogy, it's like a quarterback baiting a safety, trying to get him to move one play one direction so he can complete a pass in another direction. Brilliant.
Now Slater getting in the dodge. Ooh! Not wasting any time. But Reed, what is it?
Oh! Boot right to the face there by Slater.
I don't know what Reed had in mind, but it backfires and now fell out of the ring, much to the chagrin of the champion.
Of course, the advantage to Slater.
Yeah, but it's not Slater.
It's not Slater's game. I completely agree with you.
Oh, wait a second. He's got his eyes on that corner. Here we go.
Big play, Slater! Right through the timekeeper's table.
And immediately not wasting any time, rolling right in. This could be the closing moment.
Slater going to the top rope. Is it time for the Swanton 450?
Oh, Leon Slater looking for the Swanton 450 splash.
Lariat by Slater.
Reed inside out.
This is the most aggressive version of Slater we've seen as champion. Oh my God, both men to the outside. Slater still got him. Oh, stunned up millionaire. Good God.
What the hell did we just witness?
Holy hell, what a sequence.
The roll through, the counter, the suplex, to the outside, to the floor, to Slater, to the setup, to the stun dog. My God, this is what pro wrestling's all about, for crying out loud.
What an opportunity for these young stars in the main event of Victory Road.
Just when you thought the game couldn't be changed, meet Myron Reed and Leon Slater.
Myron Reed landing middle of the ring. Slater evading, very smart, getting himself outside of the ropes, taking himself away from danger. If anything, just for a moment.
Both guys continuing to attack.
Flame on!
again. Big risk, big reward.
450! That's how he won the #1 contendership!
Can he take advantage, though?
Damage to the midsection just by hitting that 450. Now trying to get into position. Cover! Oh, and a kick out!
That extra second, that extra solitary second it took Reed to get to the cover was all Leon Slater needed.
Now Reed trying to figure out a way to take the X Division title from Leon Slater.
Both these guys have been adapting to each other. That's been the game of Slater in this matchup. For Reed, it's about hitting the biggest bomb possible.
Now look at Leon Slater. He's back up to his feet. He's taking a lot of damage, but he's shaking his head. You and I know Slater well enough. Oh, you better look out.
He's the nicest young man I've ever met in my life backstage. But when that bell rings, you have a warrior on your hands.
Go for the leg lock. Reed like it's the Matrix. Oh my God, he got him with a cutter.
The timing is perfect.
Reed backed up Slater into the corner now, up to the top turnbuckle. The damage has been done to the midsection, the core, the lower back, it appears, on Myron Reed in the course of this bout.
You can see Reed getting up top.
Turned around, Slater countered it.
That twisting suplex out of the corner into the center. And now Slater once again looking to take advantage. Put it all the way down.
Reed is down. Both men feel the pain of this matchup.
Swanton 450 splash. Yes.